Hey everyone, David here, and I'll come to you from this beautiful campus of Pasadena City College on this Tuesday. And Kamala Harris is disappointed after the LA Times and the Washington Post chose not to endorse her. And I will tell you what she said this morning on the Breakfast Club. As the Harvard reporters Caitlin Hustingley, Vice President Kamala Harris said the decisions by the Los Angeles Times and the Washington Post to not endorse a presidential candidate were disappointing, while alluding to former President Donald Trump's ties to billionaires. In an interview with Charlamagne on Tuesday's Breakfast Club, Harris appeared to speak to the ownership of the Washington Post by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and of the Los Angeles Times by the biotech billionaire Patrick Charlamagne is disappointing, no doubt, Harris said. It's billionaires in Donald Trump's club that's who's in his club. That's who he hangs out with, and that's who he cares about. That's why when he was the last president, he put in place a massive tax cut for billionaires and the biggest corporations, and that is exactly what he will do again. His policies are not about middle-class folks. He's not sitting around thinking about what can you do to take care of your grandmother and your grandfather. He's thinking about people like himself and all his grievances and all that makes him angry about how he has personally been treated, as opposed to worry about how you have been treated and what his responsibility is to lift you up. Harris continued. Last week, the Los Angeles Times announced it will not be endorsing a presidential candidate, which led to the resignation of the paper's editorial page editor, Maria Garza, and other staffers. Soon, Charlamagne said he had offered the editorial board the chance to write a factual analysis of the policies from each candidate rather than an endorsement, but that they turned down that offer. The Washington Post followed shortly after saying that the paper will not endorse a candidate for president, the first time it has made that decision since 1980. The outlet said it will let readers decide whether they support Trump or Harris. It will do the same for all future elections. Bezos has since argued that the decision not to endorse a presidential candidate was made because presidential endorsements create a potential of bias among a paper's readership. Both decisions have been made by blowback from the public and from high-profile journalists, including the Washington Post, Bob Woodward, and Carl Bernstein. Under Jeff Bezos' ownership, the Washington Post news operation has used its abundant resources to rigorously investigate the danger and the damage a second Trump presidency could cause to the future of American democracy, and that makes this decision even more surprising and disappointing, especially this late in the editorial process, the two said as part of a scheme. So, folks, maybe give me my thoughts. Overall, I'm surprised too, because overall, I was expecting the Washington Post on the Los Angeles Times to endorse your candidate, and that wasn't the case. And overall, Kamala, she's not pleased with either one media outlet for not endorsing her, especially in this late election cycle. Especially we're a week away from the election, and people still upset. Especially we're seeing the blowback from the LA Times and the Washington Post for not endorsing Kamala, and overall Harris, she's not backing down and going after Trump, especially as we're seeing in this election campaign season, and Harris, she's not missing words. when it comes to Trump and especially Bezos. So overall, this is a firestorm that continues to haunt the Washington Post and the LA Times. So those are my thoughts. All right, everyone, treat each other with respect and stay out of trouble and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye, everyone.